We're centered. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips Saturday night. Back to WWE again. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. 2023. Donruss Elite WWE. We'll get started here promptly at 9 o'clock tonight. It's 8:58 here on the East Coast. Welcome to Rips Card Rips. Thank you so much for joining the break. We're live on Instagram and on YouTube. We will rip the entire case. We'll do a recap of all the hits at the end, and we will get these shipped out to you Monday. Probably Monday by the end of the day, worst case Tuesday. Always within 2 business days here at Rips Card Rips, safely and securely. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. If you have any questions over the course of the break, please just leave them down in the comments section. I will address them as soon as I see them. We got 12 boxes, 20 packs per box, 240 packs of cards. After spot 1 and 2 in those packs, everything else is base, so we fly through the base. Everything does ship. We do show you all the cards, but now that we've learned that this product is full of nothing but base after the 2 card, we fly through it, get through the break. About an hour and a half, maybe a little bit shorter, just so you can plan ahead. If you have to step away, you can come back for the recap at the end. If you step away and you come back and you want to know what you missed, just let me know down in the comment section. We'll always let you know. We do put all the big hits on the wall here, so you should be able to see there. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, thanks so much for joining the break. Thank you for your quick payments. And hopefully enjoy yourselves. If you guys love this product, we'll be back again tomorrow night for another full case break. And I've got multiple more cases that will probably be running next week or the week after. So if you like what you see here, save me as a seller on eBay. And you should be able to hang out in some more breaks in the near future. Again, hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Thanks for spending some of it here with me. We'll get started here in about 1 minute. We'll pop the case. Nobody's here in the live. None of the regs are here in the live. Moscow, what's up, man? You're here. Randy Rasmussen, what's up? Big Vic, what's up? Doc G is busy tonight. Chris is at a casino. I think Trev may be sleeping. I don't know where Steve is. Shane. Come on, guys. Come on, y'all. Where's the wrestling crew? All right, guys. 9:01. We're going to pop this case. We'll get started right away. Early break here tonight. Usually we were 10 o'clock people, but tonight, 9 o'clock. Got some stuff to do later, so a little bit earlier on the break tonight. V-Ray 2020, what's going on? Again, we're live on Instagram and YouTube. Let's pop this case. We're going to roll this real quick. We're going to roll this dice. The family lineage cards, if this comes 1 through 6, they're all going to go to the left or the top left. If it comes 7 through 12, they'll go right or bottom right. It's just for the base ones. If there's any numbered cards, those will get randomized at the end. This is just for the base. And if there's multiple base, we will split them between the 2 spots. So 1 through 6 left, 7 through 12 right. Here we go. Good luck. That's a 10. Those are going to go to the one on the right, just so you know, for the family lineage inserts. All right, here we go. 12 boxes. Fresh case. We have not pulled a 1 of 1 out of any of these cases yet. Tonight is the night. It's going to be a wacky case. It's going to be a wacky case. I just have a feeling. I've known it all day. It's going to be a fun case. We're going to pull some crazy stuff tonight. We pulled some good stuff. Hulk autos. Undertaker autos, Becky Lynch autos, whole bunch of fun stuff. Bunch of golds, but no 1 of 1s. Tonight is the night. I'm going to pull a big name 1 of 1. I can just feel it. I've known it all day. Congrats in advance to whoever has the spot that hits the big 1 of 1, but we are overdue. It's coming. My friend Phil Collins said, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Here we go. 12 hobby boxes. Good luck to you. Mike, what's up? Wrestling Merch, what's up? Brian's Collectibles is here. We are ready. You want to meet you in 1 of 1? I'm not going to lie. That would not be my first choice of 1 of 1s to pull, but if we do, I'll be happy for you. What'd you guys think of Elimination Chamber? I actually watched it with my kids today. I watched the whole thing. Thought it was a good show. I actually thought the men's Elimination Chamber was the worst part of the show. I thought it was awful. I thought the women's was awesome. I thought the men's was actually almost unwatchable. Randy Orton looked to be in pain the entire time. It was pretty hard to watch for me, but Not a lot of high-flying action. You were born for the Von Wagner. First hit of the night, Kiana, 49 of 49. eBay, 1 of 1. Tiffany is a star. I agree. She obviously got eliminated early, which is fine, but she was the star of the show. I knew from the beginning it was going to be Becky. That was just my opinion. Liv, red. Again, it's all base after card 2, so we fly through these. Jeremy, what's up? Can you dig it? What's up? We are on time tonight, guys. Scarlet to 80. But I thought the men's elimination chamber was almost unwatchable. We got to start mixing in some new blood into those matches. I thought the Logan Paul angle would make it more fun. There was only one high-flying moment in that whole match. I don't know. I thought the men's was awful. Like almost maybe the worst thing I've ever seen on a pay-per-view. It was so bad. But I thought the women's was, for everything that was bad about the men's, I thought the women's was incredible. So that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean that's right. It just means that's what I thought. Drew McIntyre winning is like the worst thing for WWE for me. And Drew McIntyre is obviously an incredible athlete. He just doesn't do anything for me in terms of like him and Seth at WrestleMania. Blah. I won't even watch it. Don't care. Don't care. But that's what's cool. Is like everybody with WWE has different angles, different things they want to see. It was funny. I had my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old watching it with me today. I agree. The Grayson Waller effect was awesome. Grayson Waller's a star. Actually, one of my buddies that's in a lot of these breaks sent me a cameo from Grayson Waller. And if you heard him in that cameo, you knew he was a star right then. It was like a year and a half ago. I've always liked Grayson Waller. Stacy Keibler. Still have yet to pull an HBK base out of any of these cases. We've ripped 2 cases now. Not one single Shawn Michaels base. That's cute. Steiner and Breaker. Again, guys, everything after the first 2 is base. They do ship. You're going to get a ton of base cards. I did see him counting his abs. I like Austin Theory, too. I do. Signatures, here we go. First one of the night. How about right on cue, Mr. Waller? Stud. Love Grayson Waller. Shane, what's up? I like Austin Theory and Waller together. I think it's a great heel combo. They both embrace it well. I just can't believe how good Tiffany is. I cannot believe how well. I mean, it was like another class. I mean, you get Saul Ruka in there, and look, I like Liv Morgan as much as the next guy does, but the talent in actual wrestling is so much different between this new breed. There's Von Wagner for you, Brian. There he is. The new breed of women's talent in the ring. Whew, it's next level. It's so impressive. The future is going to be so much fun to watch. Gotcha one. All right, let's see some cards. First 2 autos, okay. Electra Lopez. Brian's Collectibles. You always hit here. We don't ever whiff for you. Phil Balor's here. Queen Z to 5-3. The Ripley Nia Jax match was just okay. Nothing crazy. Bill, I was just talking Elimination Chamber. I actually watched the whole thing. I haven't watched WWE in a little bit, like regularly. I've been catching highlights and everything else, but I thought the women's match was awesome. I thought Tiffany Stratton stole the show. I thought the men's match, whew, gosh, was it bad. And I don't know if Randy Orton was really hurt or if that was just a work, but jeez. Yeah, I mean, he was laying on the ground holding his back for the entire match. Like, I've never seen anything like that. It was so bad. And then he just would get up randomly and RKO somebody. It's like, I was rooting for Randy. I really was, but like, it got kind of hard at the end. It's like, man, this dude's just been laying on the ground the whole time. Like, I don't know if he was actually hurt or if that was the way they scripted it, but geez, it was rough. Omos. Fig Vault, what's up? Enjoy the Elimination Chamber. Tiffany's for sure an up-and-coming star. No question about it. Lita to 25. Trev is here. Hey, Trev. You and Steve. Same time. Christo, what up? Grayson Waller effect is excellent. It's so well produced. Him taking shots at Cody. Did I miss the elusive HBK base? No, we still haven't hit one. We may never hit one. We might never, ever see one here on this channel. It's my favorite wrestler of all time. It's close. It's him or the Ultimate Warrior, but push comes to shove, it's going to be HBK in this house. I would love to see an HBK auto or just anything. Trev, how's the day? Did you watch the Elimination Chamber today? Here we go. Ugh. Quincy Elliott. Why not? I'm so tired of pulling Quincy Elliott cards. Congrats to the Quincy Elliott spot under new die cut to 24. No, definitely wasn't worth getting up that early. Triple H. I mean, there's literally in this, I shipped out the first batch. You're going to get almost 15 GTG Wild Boys. You're going to get almost 15 of every base card in a case. It's crazy. Usually it's like, in most cases, it's like 3 to 5. In this, no, 15. I've never seen more cards go to people who get one spot in my entire life. What'd you do to your hand? Redemption. Good luck if you got a redemption spot. It's going this way. Here we go. Elite. Elite Signatures Red. Card 31. I don't know this one. Jimmy Uso. First Jimmy Uso auto. Card am I hoping to hit most? I'd like to see a Shawn Michaels auto. I always like to see HBK autos. We've had Hulk autos. We've had Undertaker autos. I'd like to see a 1-of-1. Just any 1-of-1 would be cool. I keep reading how everybody's hitting 1-of-1s out of this. I haven't hit one yet, so I'd like to see one of those. I'm kind of over the razzle-dazzles as well. I'm not sure why he's a redemption. Andre the Giant to 80. Full case with 24 live autos. Wow. I almost wouldn't want to see a full case with 24 live autos. There's so many good redemptions. It's almost a bad thing, depending on how many 1-of-1s you saw in there. Becky to 99. Steve on the board early. Steve, what'd you think of the Elimination Chamber? You had to be happy for your girl. Assuming you watched it already. If not, sorry. I just spoiled it. But if it's 9 o'clock at night and you haven't watched it yet, I'm not really that sorry if I spoiled it. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Dolph. I actually thought, honestly, I thought Bobby Lashley was the most fun in the men's. Nikki Cross to 49. I thought Bobby Lashley was really the star of the show. Ray's match was good. It just depends on their agents, you know. These are busy people that aren't home a lot, so it goes to your home. It's like you finally get home after being on the road for how long? And you're like, yeah, I'll get to that later. And then the deadline passes, and they're like, hey. The agent's probably calling them like, hey, you got to, yeah, the Logan spear through the pod was awesome. Did Finn Balor, Phil, did he break his thumb? It looked like it. Looked like the bone was out, honestly. You don't know the results, Steve? Diesel to 149. Still no HBK. Autos so far, Grayson Waller, Von Wagner, and Jimmy Uso redemption. Randy Orton. I was surprised Randy Orton didn't win, but they're really trying to push Drew right now. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you were saying you didn't know the results. Then I felt bad for telling you, but then I really didn't. Eric Bischoff. I was thinking that was going to be Shawn Michaels. Again, you're going to see like 15 of every base shipped to you. That would make sense. That would make sense. Should be an auto in here. There is. Good luck. Alba Fire to 25. Whatever. Not my favorite. Congrats, Alba Fire spot. On card auto, blue to 25. I think that Lesnar Spellbound might have been red. No, just a regular. All right, 4 not great autos so far. Decent ones, but nothing great. Yeah, the video game ads look really cool. I see you can do a casket match, which will be interesting. We went to go see, my kids and I went to see if we could do an elimination chamber in 2023, and it didn't look like that was an option. I don't know if maybe I just wasn't smart enough to get to it, but they wanted to do an elimination chamber, and I was like, yeah, I don't think it's an option. Box 3. Autos, not great so far. We are still hunting an HBK base and a 1 of 1 somewhere. Miss Elizabeth. You got to go 6-man. But you can't select Santos to 80. You can't select elimination chamber in the match type. Is that correct? I caught that GG. It was such a good catch. Very underrated catch. Derek Sadler's looking for a Tiffany auto. Tiffy time. She was the star of the show today. No doubt about it. It stunk too because you could tell the crowd was just hoping that she wasn't going to get eliminated early because she stole the whole thing. And unfortunately, it was scripted for her to go early. Blue New Breed. Be Tiffy time. Come on with this guy. Please don't let me pull any more Quincy Elliott cards for the rest of this product. God, I am so tired of pulling Quincy Elliott's. 24 of 25. If you bought the spot, congrats. No more. It'll pop up. I gotcha. I hate that card so much. Alexa to 24. His auto is awful. Awful. Like literally, I don't even know if the person who bought that spot is excited right now. Alexa to 25. Nice hit there. I'm all about people enjoying the breaks, hitting cards they like, but like literally that's one card that I don't think could possibly make anybody happy. Triple H to 99. I'm not even sure I've ever seen him wrestle. That's the thing. I just started watching about a year ago. The New Breeds have so many good autos in that set, too, and we just haven't hit one. We've hit every terrible one possible. Eventually, we're going to catch one, but for now, we haven't. Latallest, what up? AJ Styles, that was interesting. AJ coming in. He was not happy. Swinging away with the chair. Alba to 53. I don't really like people breaking into the elimination chamber either. Picture the opposite. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Again, all cards ship. We're just flying through the base after card 2. If you joined us late, there's nothing good after card 2. We've got a big enough sample size now. Ooh, a backwards valued collector. Those are always facing the other way. Good luck if you've got a redemption spot. Here we go. Be another passing the torch. Elite Signatures base, card 21. Hulk Hogan. Second Hogan auto we've pulled. I'm pretty sure that goes to my man Shane. Shane, you got Hulk tonight? That's all we do is pull Hogan autos in here these days. Shane, congrats if that was you. If it wasn't, sorry for the false congrats. All right, we're on the board with a good auto. Montez. Nice Hulk. Shane, is that you? Yep, that nice says yes, that's me. Riddle to 149. It's hard to keep who's got who straight, but I usually know. Need a good Batista, man. We haven't pulled a Batista yet. Case 1, I think, had like one number to 199. The vet numbered cards are tough. Nice. Got a nice brown auto. That's awesome. The Miz. B-Ray. Ron's one of the faves. That's good. Ah, Backlund. We're never going to hit an HBK base. I don't even know if they exist. I know they're on eBay, but you finally got Hogan tonight, and you're already on the board. The last one had a razzle-dazzle, too. Here's Oscar to 99. Dolph Z. I haven't pulled a Stratton, a Saul, a Thea. I haven't pulled any of the young superstar women autos yet. Still also haven't seen a 101, which is really starting to piss me off. Saul. There's going to be a 101 in this case. There's got to be. Riddle. Full throttle. Thank you to Panini for throwing Riddle in this set. I feel like we got to, right, Brian? Maybe the 101 we pull will be the HBK base. It's the only poetic justice we could see. Is for our first 101 to be HBK. Again, guys and gals, thank you so much for joining the break. There's a nice T-Packs to 49. We were trying to fly through the base. There's so much of it. Lashley 101. I'll take any 101. At this point, I don't care if it's Baron Corbin. Just give me a darn 101. Get us on the board. Get us trending in the right direction before we run into these other cases so that we can start getting hot with 101s. Has anyone seen a case with multiple 101s? Curious on that. Have you seen a case with an auto and a base 101? From what I understand, if you get two razzle-dazzles, it means you're probably not getting a 101. That's what some people have told me. We've seen 2 razzles in both of our cases. 3 101 autos in the same case. Let's do that. I'd like to see some gold. I'd just be fine with gold. Hank Spectrum's got Oscar. Here's another redemption. It's redemption time. Here we go. Good luck. I probably would, Steve, but I'd be so excited that it was a 101 that I might even let it slide. Oh, we got another passing the torch. God, we got one last night. This is going to break somebody's heart in the random. Good luck. Card 6. I think this is a Roman one. John Cena and Kurt Angle. Wow. Man, 2 passing the torches in our last 2 cases. Doc G, what up? Kurt Angle, John Cena, passing the torch duel. That'll go to random at the end. If you got one of those spots, stay tuned. It's Redemption City here. Redemptions everywhere. Ricochet to 24. Still no HBK base. I'd rather see the redemptions as long as they're good names. You can give me Hulk redemptions all night. He'll sign them. He always does. Cena and Angle. That one will get signed for sure. Lola Vice to 80. case has actually started out pretty hot, minus any super low numbered action. Dave Collects, what's up? Nice Lola. Redemptions so far are Hulk Hogan, Jimmy Uso, and that duel you just saw. I want to say you've got a Triple H to 99, Doc G. If you got Randy, he's got a numbered card. Here's a Edge to 99. But we still have not seen the elusive HBK base. I don't have any Johnny Walker Blue, but I've got some like Blantons. I'm not really a Scotch guy, but I'll drink some high-end stuff if we get the HBK base, for sure. Scotch always tasted like a bonfire to me. Bourbon was always more my jam, but after 4 or 5, you could probably slide a Scotch in there and I wouldn't know the difference. These days it's been more beers for me. As I get older, it's only on special occasions. Dirty Dom to 149. I hate that they put them on the checklist as Dirty Dom and then the cards just say Dominic. If you're going to throw them on here, throw Dirty Dominic on the damn card. Don't just tease it on the checklist. Retail, this should probably drop next week, right? 123 Kid. It's the first 123 Kid card we've seen out of 49. Congrats to whoever bought that spot. It's a cool card. It's actually kind of a cool jersey match with the Kid in the middle there. It's kind of the same color orange. I like that. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Randy. Cowboy Bob. Karrion Kross. Man, Cena and Kurt Angle is a cool one. That's a really cool one. Ken Shamrock to 99. We're going to get all the vets. Every legend. Every vet and legend except for Sean. Have any of the Becky 101s been pulled? Steve? Damn it. Chic. Seth. A lot of people seem to think Seth is going to turn on Cody at some point here. What do you guys think? That seems to be like what every insider I read seems to think that's the next play. Seth's going to turn on Cody. Roxy, 6/6 out of 9/9. I think at this point, with everybody predicting it, it's too obvious. You'll get one, Steve. You'll get one, Steve. I'm going to pull you one eventually. I'm going to open enough cases at WWE this year that eventually we'll get you one. Doc G went 2 years without one, and then he hit a couple. Here's a rookie on card. Yeah. Top dollar to 25. Awesome. Congrats to the top dollar spot. You don't have to be. Lita. Just got to get lucky. Spots are going for affordably. I mean, there was a time where you were hitting Becky Lynch spots in like Revolution for $100. Spots are going where they should now. You're getting Becky in the $40, $50 range. That's where those spots should go. At that price, we'll get you one. We'll get you one. You Baskin Phil's Finn collection? We all do. I don't have a single one of one in my house right now. Not one. One was a personal, RKO was a break. I thought I hit you 2. Didn't I hit you 2 out of... Or 3. 3. Didn't I hit you 2 out of that, whatever it's called? Top Slam Attacks? Stratton Auto 101 was pulled. That's all right. The Stratton base is probably worth more. Stratton base is definitely worth more. Ultimate Warrior base. That was another one we hadn't hit, just the base of. Two in Slam Attacks, The Rock. That counts. That's 3. 2 in Slam Attacks in The Rock. That's 3. Oh, I forgot about the Blue Meanie. That's 4. Jeez. Ooh, here we go. Auto. Come on. JC Jane. Jeremy, is that you? Jeremy? Jeremy? Hopefully that's you. We hit you one last night. Hopefully we go back to back. JC. J. JC's going to get a spot back there. That's right, Doc G. Been doing the same thing. I am doing the same darn thing. It's been a long day. Got a kiddo with the flu. It's unbelievable. With kids in kindergarten and preschool, the amount of... Yeah, it's dropping next week, bro. Tito Santana. Drops on the 30th for what? 1st. Friday. Next Friday. I don't think I'm going to have any of it, guys. I can't break it because it's only 1 auto per and 7 cards in a 3-box case at like $3K. So I'm not breaking it. Well, you could, had you not. You know, there's John Cena to 25. Is that a foreshadowing? Will the Cena spot take the duel? Who knows? 17 of 25, Cena. Yeah, it's extremely overpriced. Now, I will say, Leaf. B. Sullivan, you got Cena? Because you're going to be in the random later. On the Passing the Torch, if you do. Scarlet to 80. I hate going to random on big cards. Man, Immaculate, it was the worst, especially on duels and trips. But, yeah, it's a Dwayne Johnson auto. I don't know. Leaf does have some really good athletes signed these days, but B. Sullivan, I'm rooting for you. You're here in the live. I don't know if the angle spot is here in the live. In that case, I'll be neutral, but I always root for whoever's in the live. Not that that matters. But if you're here with me hanging out, listening to me talk for 2 hours, always root for you. Unbox me any Ava, not yet. Triple H to 49. There you go, Doc G. I know that one's you. I think the first ones will sell high, but I don't know. I just don't think it's that desirable of a product. Like some of the autos, like they got like Sly Stallone, Shaquille O'Neal. Like you missed the Passing the Torch. Yeah. It's going to random at the end. John Cena, Kurt Angle. That'll go to random via random.org at the end of the break. Unless you have both spots, which I haven't double checked yet, but D McSlab, what's up? Ooh, auto coming. Come on. Can we see a big auto? Nope. Congrats to the Shayna spot out of 49. We were seeing a lot of on cards. Red ink, Shayna. I thought the women's match, Doc G, was awesome. That's what I did. My kid had the flu, so he was on the couch all day. My wife and my other son were gone for the first half. We watched a lot of it, and then we all watched it together when they got home. I thought the women's Elimination Chamber match was some of the best stuff I've seen in a while. I've said it already, so sorry if I'm boring you guys. I thought the men's was awful. I thought Randy, and I love Randy. I was still rooting for him to win, but man, he looked rough. Again, I don't know if it was a work, but him holding his lower back and not moving much. The men's was just them all laying down and then randomly coming up for a minute and doing something cool, and then everybody just laying down. Like the women's was high flying action. Stratton was amazing. Did you really, Steve? That's nice. That's a hell of a box. It's a great box. Are you a Rhea fan? I got made fun of because they were like, it's Rhea, not Rhea. And I was like, well, when Finn Balor talks to her and he's in the Judgment Day, he calls her Rhea. So I don't care what anybody says. If Finn calls her Rhea, I'm going to continue to call her Rhea. So I don't care. And it just, the way it reads is Rhea. McDonough. I actually, you know what other match I thought was really good? I thought the Tyler Bate, God, I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud. I thought Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, they were a lot of fun. I really did. I've shit on Butch for a while now, but got to be honest, that was an entertaining match. They're talented in the ring. They are. I can admit when I'm wrong. Not a lot of people can do that. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. They have some talent. No question about it. All right, it's Redemption City in the front here. Highlighted by passing the torch. 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. We pull the dual autos. We can't pull a damn 101. No razzle dazzle and no gold so far in this case. Again, if you guys love this product and you want to hang out tomorrow night, we'll be back with our 4th case tomorrow night. I do have a couple more cases. I'm not sure when those will run. Just depends. Good thing Dom helped again. That's right. I think Finn Balor broke his finger. Like, it looked pretty bad. Phil? Are you awake over there, Phil? Did Finn break his thumb? It looked like a compound fracture. I Collect Finn Balor is here, right on cue. Hey, I Collect Finn Balor. Did he break his thumb today? Looked pretty bad. But then again, they didn't zoom in. You have no idea? It looked pretty bad. It looked like a compound fracture. Auto. EOS guy. Pen Pals. That's a good one. Tough photo. Horrible looking card, if you ask me, but congrats to the EOS spot. Man, some of the photos they chose for this. Whew. EOS got so many awesome photos. That is not one of them. Honky Tonk. Man, the Honky Tonk man's been everywhere. Last night there was like 50 Scott Steiner cards. That card is so bad. So bad. I can't stop with that EO card. What on earth would make so... Yes! Yes! Holy moly! The Heartbreak Kid. Yes, sir. He's here. Hey, Sean. Great card. Finally. It's about damn time. The HBK is in the product. 3 cases it took us to even get 1 card. Doc G on the board. Mr. Reigns. Brian, it happened. Oh, we're about to go on a run now. HBK times 2. Can we get the elusive base? The base might be more valuable. He has risen. Nope. He's eclipsed him. HBK. Let's go. How about the 101 now in this same box? Come on. If we pull the HBK 101 in this box, I will pop one of my fresh cases and throw an extra box in for the group. How about that? If we pull the HBK base 101 out of this case, I will throw in a free box for everyone to enjoy. Just so we all have something to root for. If you don't have the HBK spot, don't worry about it, because you'd get an extra box thrown into the break. Grayson Waller. Great job today, Grayson. Thanks again to Trev for the cameo. While my son was watching Grayson Waller today, he's like, wait a minute, that's your friend. He sent you that message. I was like, yeah, we're buddies. Yeah, we video chat all the time. I'll pop a free box, Steve. Free box on my own cost if we pull the HBK 101. Then I'll have 11 boxes just sitting here. Who knows what'll happen with those. I was like, yeah, that's my buddy. You remember. My old friend Grayson. Elite Auto. Who is that? Dolph Z. It's a messy auto, but I kind of like it. To 49. Dolph Z to 49. All right. EO. This case has been good. How often are you guys seeing the passing the torches? Duels are usually really hard to hit in Panini products. I feel like 2 and 3 cases is pretty good. We also haven't seen a razzle dazzle yet, so I feel like that's good news. Dragon Lee rookie to 99. Still pisses me off that the hits are in the front. There's another Dragon Lee. No golds yet out of this case either. Mellow. You do now. Look at that. You didn't know they had cards, and now you do. You learn something new every day. Congratulations. I'm happy to help. Matt Riddle, full throttle. Glad they got Riddle in here. Glad they got Rick Boogs in here. It's really good work by the team over at Panini. I'm getting a few wrestlers that are no longer in the WWE in here. I'm sure this was made, well, this was probably ready to come out long ago. Triple H. This is a cool set. Torrie Wilson. That's our first Torrie. Wow. First Torrie card. Very nice. Nah, we're all right. We're all right, Doc G. You just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Nothing too crazy. All right, halfway home. Pretty good first 6. Pretty good first 6. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I am. Again, if we hit the HBK base 1 of 1, I will throw a free box in for the group. Gives you something else to root for if you don't have the HBK spot. Joe Gacy. That's not it. Seth. We'll also do a recap at the end if you're new here. All of the cards that are top loaded, which is a lot. We will be going to random on a passing the torch. If we get any of the family lineage dual or numbered cards, we'll be going to random on those. Trish Stratus. If I hit a Becky 1 of 1, Steve will buy a box for the group. So now we've got a couple bounties going. Love to see it. Actually, if we hit the Becky 1 of 1, I will also throw in a box for the group. I won't even make Steve buy it. Those are my 2. I'm going to start doing that. Every break now, I'm going to pick 2 wrestlers, and if we hit a 1 of 1, I'll throw in a free box. Every break from now on, guys. That's going to be my new thing. And hopefully we hit one. It'd be awesome for everybody if we do. DDP 1 of 1, Doc G will buy a box. All right, we've got a new breed, I think. No, not a new breed. This is a turn of the century. Who the hell is that? Doc Hendricks. Doc Hendricks. Okay. This is going to be a rough auto box, I think. There's always 2 of these in every case. Doc Hendricks. Jeez, oh man. Is that you wrestling merch? That a boy? Got one. Miss Elizabeth. This one This is a good card here. Miss Elizabeth 101 would be a cool catch. You needed that? All right, I'm glad to help out. Miss Elizabeth. Let me get that Doc Hendricks back there. Doc Hendricks was someone else, right? Again, you guys got to forgive me. I don't know every single persona of every single wrestler, but I feel like Doc Hendricks, I feel like Trev told me Doc Hendricks was someone else, right? Lesnar. Lesnar's been everywhere in this product. Spellbound to 99. Michael Hayes. There we go. Thank you, Tom. Lesnar 52 of 99. Sonya. Dom. Xylee to 149. LA Knight. I do like LA Knight's boots a lot. I'm not a huge fan of LA Knight in the ring. I do think he's great on the mic. I don't think he's great in the ring at all. But, man, the Jordan 11s doesn't get much cooler than that. Godfather to 53. Nope. No DDP base. Haven't hit it yet. Undertaker. Come on out of there, Undertaker. The cards really do have a nice feel to them. I just can't believe. Like, they could have cut the packs in half or the cards in half, and the product would have still had the same value. There's just so many base cards. Like, nobody needs 15 of every base card per case. It just kills the value of them. Batista, there you go. Batista spot to 99. Hey, it's the best Batista we pulled in 3 cases. They are. They're hiding from you. Batista's on the board. You're not done yet. You never know. There's a lot of dupes in this product. A lot of dupes. I'm surprised I haven't hit a Rey Mysterio. It feels like I hit a Rey Mysterio every single break. 2-2. Oh, Cena. I feel like the legends in this are going to hold a little bit of value. I mean, if it's going to go 3 cases without a single HBK base, maybe you should buy... Maybe you should buy those up. Where would one go to learn how all this works? eBay would be a good start. eBay would be a good start. You buy a wrestler spot. You get all the cards of that wrestler in the entire case. They get shipped right to your front door. It's great. Otherwise, there's not really much else to know. Eddie's also at 2. Yeah. No Bret Hart is right. Should be an auto in here, right? Yep, there is. Is that RVD? Look at those hands. It's got to be Rob Van Dam, right? You're damn right it is. Turn of the century. RVD. Congrats, Rob Van Dam spot. There you go. Nice auto there. We had a lot of Rob Van Dam here, too. Yep, no Bret Hart base either. They're all hiding. No Bret Hart base, no Shawn, and no DDP. Anybody else, Doc G? All right, we got a Hulk auto. I feel like we're due for at least one more monster name auto. I feel like there's been 2 really good names in every case. I don't feel like we've hit 2 really good names yet out of this one. Still no 101, no Razzle Dazzle, and no gold. And the case has been really good. So let's make it an excellent case by pulling one of those things I just said, if not more than one. Asuka. Doc, no Asuka tonight? Hank Walker. Is Hank Walker in NXT? I don't watch NXT much unless somebody tells me you have to watch this match. So in fairness, I wouldn't know if he was a regular over there. Here's a red. Yeah, you did. New breed, come on. Tiffy time. Saul, Tiffy. I'll take Nikita from my man Jerry. I'll take a Nikita Lyons. Jerry. There you go. Looks like she might have double signed her name there. Look at that. Looks like she might have. Jerry, if you're here, congrats, my man. It's a nice card. Jerry buys Nikita every night. That's 3, I think. I think we've hit you 3. 1 in every case. Nikita Lyons is everywhere. We take those. Pisses people off when we say we take those. That's why I say it. Hank Walker again to 49. There's all the breaker terms that everybody hates. I usually hate most of them, but sometimes I just, whoop. T-Strat, there we go. To 24, that's a nice card right there. That's a damn nice Stratton. Okay. All right. Now we're starting to look really good up here with still 4 and some change boxes left. My favorite breaker thing is when somebody pulls a card and they just like convulse, like it's the single dumbest thing you could possibly do. But that's my favorite one. I want to hit a monster 1 of 1 here tonight, so I can do it on a live. They just shake for no reason, like, oh my god! Like, shut up, and protect the card. Just shut up. How do I determine if I case them or put them on a stand? That's a good question, actually. Really good cards, and we all know what they are, usually go on a stand. Anything that's not just a base card and is numbered or short printed will always go in a case. Becky Lynch is on the board. So like that one's got numbering on it to 149. So that one will go in a case. Good question, though. Josh, you're over on YouTube now. I'm not used to seeing you over there. I got to get used to this. Stratton to 24. It's a nice card after today, man. Pretty good investment in her future. She is going to be a megastar for a long time. The Reds will get sleeved and top-loaded after the break as well. So like this one will get sleeved and top-loaded. Otherwise it keeps everybody here too long. Nobody wants to sit in here for 3 hours to watch a case. So we try to pick and choose our spots. Auto. Damn it, I went the wrong way. New breed. Blair Davenport. Blair D. Not yet. First time this is cool. Glad you're hanging out. Blair D. Still waiting on a 1 of 1. No live yet, my man. We have not pulled any good live out of 3 cases so far, for what it's worth. So maybe you being here in the live will help. Piper Niven to 149. Greg S. Hopped on and you're fascinated? Yeah. Wrestling's awesome. Cards are awesome. This is where both collide. Alexa Bliss to 80. Corner's not perfect on that one. Just so you know, it's not my fault. I'm sorry. Alexa spot. Bottom left corner's not perfect. Factory. Came that way. Most of you guys know me by now. I ship as safely as I can. It's actually a really good movie. It's one of the better. That whole Die Hard movie, I don't even know what you call it. It's not a trilogy. It's just the whole family of those is incredible. Rikishi and Jimmy Uso will go to random at the end as well. That one's numbered. Rikishi spot sold, and so did Jimmy Uso. 30 out of 49. That'll go to random. Franchise. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Bryce. Look at two of you guys. Two of you guys got me with the right number, or with the right word. That's awesome. So many people in here are smarter than me, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But Live Free or Die Hard is awesome. Justin Long's awesome. Anyone who doesn't like Justin Long, I don't know. There's Road Dogg. Justin Long's been in some incredible movies. Accepted. It's one of the most underrated movies of all time. Kevin Owens, to 99. No, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. We got a case tomorrow night. All right, 4 boxes left to go. 30-second intermission, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. All right, y'all, we're back. Thank you for your patience as we get ready for the last 4. If you haven't hit yet, I'm so sorry. Do I sell the cards I don't need? They're all sold prior to the break, so these aren't mine. I'm not just sitting here opening these for myself. These are all pre-sold to someone else. All right. No razzle-dazzles. No razzle-dazzles, no golds, no one-of-ones, and still a pretty good case. So let's fix those 3 things with these last 4 boxes. Let's get one of each. I'm used to not hitting in breaks, Randy. Randy, who you got? Who you got so we can all root for you? Randy, you're new to the chat, I think, so let's get everybody rooting for you. It's usually a fun group here. Let's everyone root for Randy. Yeah, oh yeah, I got 3 more. I got 3 more cases, Doc G. I've worked at a restaurant. What did I miss there? Waiting? Oh, Waiting is the best movie ever. What is it called? The Batwing? Jim the Anvil and Natalia and an auto. Who's that? Oscar? Oscar to 25. We pulled that last night. Congrats, Oscar spot. The Batwing, Doc G. You got Michin, Papa Shango, and the Boogeyman. Those are tough spots. None of them have base, so you're really stretched thin here. The GOAT. The GOAT. Ultimate Warrior hits again. Randy, those are tough spots, my man. Those are tough. Those are all SPs. We're rooting for you. Hank, congrats on your Oscar. Doc G already has that card, so you're rooting for autos only. Well, we'll see. Maybe we get you one. Ken Shamrock. I always forget Ken Shamrock was even in WWE. He was in UFC for so long. I liked Frank Shamrock, too. He had some epic fights. Mankind to 53. Nice. Mankind was another one we hadn't hit till tonight. Hadn't even seen the base. Grail City needs the Rhea 101. Rhea 1 of 1, depending on how you want to say it. Cool story. Triple H hits again, Doc G. Triple H has been everywhere tonight. Love to see it. I love the Shamrock Shake. Josh, love it. It's the greatest shake of all time. You're going to throw me a mint chocolate chip shake? Oh, doesn't get any better. I actually have not had one this season, despite going through the McDonald's drive-thru line for nuggets for my kids an obscene amount of times. But tomorrow is cheat day here, and I can assure you that you have now, you've got my, holy moly, Shawn Michaels Full Throttle. That's a great card. You've got my attention, though, and I will have a Shamrock Shake tomorrow. Full Throttle, HBK. That's peak Shawn right there, too. Kane. It's HBK night here at Rips Card Rips. Whew. Got them all. Bray Wyatt joins the break. Come on, 1 of 1. Come on. Haven't pulled a Roman Reigns. Haven't pulled a big Roman card yet out of any of these cases. No big Roman cards. No big Ripley cards. All right, here's a Becky. The auto is the other way. This is a turn of the century blue. Could be Hulk, I suppose. Bob Backlund? Fit Finley. Fit Finley blue. Congrats to the Fit Finley spot. Five of 25. Fit Finley. Congratulations. We do, Steve. It's a great quick math on your part. Look at you go. Bianca Belair, the EST. She's my favorite. I always root for Bianca or Becky when I watch live women's matches. Always. I don't really know why. I just enjoy them both. Did you just call him Steven? You guys are friends now for sure. You guys are like I said, you guys are you're Finch and Stifler when you don't hate each other anymore. Price point for some of the nicer cards, it just depends. If you hit golds and 1 of 1s of big names, they can go for a lot of money. A lot of super collectors in wrestling. Austin Theory, Joseph on the board. Red Full Throttle. Joseph, you probably already have that one, but 6 of 99. Joseph's probably not here. He's watching Elimination Chamber. I know you didn't. It's more of a joke at this point than anything. The British Bulldog, 15 of 24. You don't like Bianca? Josh? That's surprising. I really like her. She's really talented in the ring. I mean, that's such an old name, Doc G. Such an old name. Stamos. AJ Styles. Ooh, we got a legend. Scott Steiner, of course. All right, we got 6 autos left to go. Still hunting our first 1 of 1. Will it ever happen here in this product for us? Man, we were so on fire with select 1 of 1s. All right, guys, 3 boxes to go. We got some cards to go to random at the end. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves as much as I am. Thanks for spending some of your Saturday night here with me. Annie, what up? Lita. We do have one more case of this tomorrow night, and then I've got a couple more that'll run in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure what nights yet. I'm going to try to save a couple of these cases because they're not very easy to come by. The price has gone way through the roof. So I'm probably going to save a couple of these cases for like 2 weeks from now, just when we're like getting closer to impeccable. There's not a lot of WWE breaks. That's probably when I'll run them. So save me as an eBay seller if you like what you see here. Troy, thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you. Guys don't have to buy in the breaks to come watch. Come hang out. It's a great group. Everybody here's a lot of fun. Ooh, Jimmy Uso. The Jimmy Uso spot is crushing tonight. Full throttle orange. Jimmy Uso's got an auto. You're in a random later. 1 of 49. First off the line. Steve's more of a major league guy, Doc. You want to hit him with a quote, you got to go major league. He'll go major league with you all night. Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? Not me. I like the orange. I like the teal. I like this Lita to 24. I love these die cuts, actually. I'm not usually a fan of die cut cards, but for some reason, I like these for 2 reasons. One, they look cool. One, they're kind of like a copperish gold, and I said 1, but 1, 2, and this would be 3. 3, they slide right into sleeves and top loaders, which is really nice. Thank you, Doc G. It's like we were dancing. We were in the middle of a dance, and you knew where I was going next. Here we go. Turn of the century. Whose hat is that? Cowboy Bob? Yes, it is. Congrats to the Cowboy Bob Orton spot on your turn of the century autograph. I like the easy top load. Like I say, Steve, sometimes you're in the zone. They just slide right in. I don't even have to look. I can keep talking. That's 22 of 25. And some nights, you guys have seen me do it. It's like the hoop has a lid on it. I can't make a jumper to save my life. Teal. Seth freaking Rollins. 1 of 25, man. We haven't hit any Seth. Congrats to the Seth spot. Cool card. I don't love the photo they chose just because he's kind of looking away, but still a nice hit. I just like to slide right in, Doc G. I like it. I like to not have any issue. Not have any issue. That's what we're looking for with sleeves and top loaders. That's for sure. That's right, Brian. Trying to give everybody a good sound bite. But some nights, man, it's hard. If you've never opened cards through a lens and had to sleeve and top load them through said lens, it's different. Try it one time. Just open a random box of cards through your phone. You're starting to think about it. Steve's going Bull Durham. I love that. But if you've never done it, just try, and then also have like 5 PBRs and see where you land. Just give it a shot. It's worth it. Ariana to 149. Have 5 or 6 PBRs, or on some of those nights we used to go till 4 a.m. have like 10, and see where it takes you. How do you know a fastball is coming? Because I told him. I told him, meat. I love it. You don't shake me off. What do you think you're doing out there? Tito Santana to 99. Bull Durham is such an underrated movie. The old baseball movies, man. I don't even know if they still make. He's pitching to it. Shut up. Just shaking me off. I don't. Have they made a baseball movie recently? God, that era of baseball movies is going to be untouchable. Do I open other kinds of cards? Yeah, we open just about everything. A lot of UFC, WWE, baseball, a little bit of basketball, a little bit of football, but mostly combat sports and baseball. Trouble with the Curve was good. I didn't love Moneyball personally, but that's only because I hate the idea of Moneyball and analytics. I think it's ruined sports in a way, but that's just my opinion. Doesn't have to be. Ooh, here we go. Elite Signatures red. Come on. Is that Gunther or The Miz? The Miz. The Miz. Mike The Miz. I like For the Love of the Game. Oh, you know I'm going to be ripping Live Golf for sure. Ivy Nile. All right, no golds, which is wild. No golds, no razzle dazzles, and no one of ones. Come on. What the hell are we doing here? Case has been fun. For Love of the Game is probably, honestly, for my money, it might be my all-time non-comedy favorite baseball movie. I like it better than Field of Dreams, for sure. It's not even close, actually. Hopefully they're combined by then, and everyone can hang out together. There's no types of sleeves? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. I'm afraid of spiders. Oh, Carmelo Hayes, orange. I like the inserts. I like the numbered inserts quite a bit. Steve Areno. Steve, you coming to the National? We're going to have to get something set up here soon. It's coming faster than we know. We're going to have to get a Rips happy hour. I'm going to set it up, I promise. I probably won't even go to the show, to be honest. It's not really my scene, but I will gladly treat everybody to some appetizers and drinks that wants to come into Cleveland. Cleveland is actually a fun city. The flats are awesome. Flats are awesome. 328. I don't know what that means, Moki. Sorry, I'm an old man. Derek, 328. I can't even tell you how many of those are probably bots. There's Eric Bischoff. That's another first-timer. 3 cases, 1 Eric Bischoff base. The vets are hard, man. I assume so, Doc G. Does it say that on the checklist? There you go, LeBoot. Candace to 80. Patrick, if you're watching this tomorrow, let's get you back in the lives. Let's get you back in the lives. It's always better to have you here in the live, my man. Hope all is well. Judging by the attendance, you have it. Oh, I love that. Best line, Steve, is we won one tomorrow. That's called a winning streak. It has happened before. Or at the end of the movie when he's meeting the, what's her name's family. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't know the Indians still had a team. He's like, yeah, we got uniforms and everything. It's really great. Tony D. There you go, Brian. I'm sure you have 15 of that one already. I'd like to get you some numbered action, but at least we got you something. The ones on the back are the best cards from the case, Zach. British Bulldog. Anything that's up on stands is usually pretty good. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. Oh, I don't know. I got a guy on the other line about some white walls. That's what he says, Steve. I don't know. I got a guy on the other line about some white walls. I'll call you back. So he works at Tire World. We'll cross him off then, Doc G. This guy right here is dead. Turn of the century, Rick Steiner. Didn't even see that one coming. So you get me going with Major League quotes, and sometimes I just lose track of what the objective is here. Rick Steiner is to 49. All right. Well, we got to see a gold or razzle dazzle or a 101, right? That's such a good line. Taylor, how's your wife and my kids? Luis, glad to have you here. 562 in the live on YouTube. This must be the bot special tonight. Jesus. 562. There's like 60 people in the break, and most of them are hanging out on Instagram. So 562 on YouTube is a crazy number. Murgy, what's up? Gunther, 49. The Ring General. Also, arguably my least favorite wrestler on the roster. I now like Tyler Bate more than Gunther after today. That was an example of me missing the top loader, which does happen from time to time. Impeccable WWE will be a ton of fun. Auto is a new breed, I think. Or nope, turn of the century. The Godfather. Is that you? My man Randy, is that you? Did you have The Godfather? Did you get an auto? That's Doc G. Oh, man. Jesse the Body Ventura. Nikita to 99. My favorite wrestler on the roster? That's a good question. Probably Ricochet. I really enjoy watching Ricochet wrestle. My favorite wrestler? I don't know. I believe it or not, the more I watch, I'm starting to like Cody. It's gonna make some people mad, but I really enjoy Cody. I love Grayson Waller. I like some heels. I like some good guys, but the more I watch Cody and the more I read about him and listen to him talk, I think he might actually just be a really good human. And in a world where there's not that many of those still going, it's kind of refreshing to root for a good guy. So Cody's growing on me. I never thought I would say that. I kind of rooted against him for a while, but he's growing on me. I love Rhea Ripley as well. So those will be, and Tiffany Stratton after today. I am all in on Tiffany Stratton. I love Sol Ruca. I think the future is really bright in the women's division. Last box. Got to see a gold or a 101 out of here. We keep pulling passing the torches, and I feel like it kills the upside of the rest of the case. I could do without the passing the torch duels if we could just get some 101s. Good luck. Yeah, it's wild, Doc. Wild. Not a single razzle, gold, or 1 of 1. I did not see that movie. Rick Boogs no longer wrestles. Thank God we got him in the set. You know what? I'll be honest. I haven't watched a lot of Roxanne, so I don't have a strong opinion. But my opinion doesn't really matter. It's just what I think. It doesn't mean it needs to be anybody else's. New breed. That's a good one. How about a Braun Breaker? Nice Braun. It's a good auto. We traded for 3 HBKs is right. We've had 2 razzles and multiple golds. Finn Balor to 53. I fear for Finn's thumb. I feel like it didn't go well today for his thumb. But I also, like I said, I thought Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne were actually pretty entertaining. Who is this? Stacks, Lorenzo, Saul Ruka. Man, get me a Saul Ruka Tiffany Stratton main event at WrestleMania in 2029. That will be one for the ages. Because, like, I like Liv Morgan and I like Alexa Bliss. Like, they're great personalities, but talent in the ring wise, I don't know. It's not really close for me. So we shall see. I think the future is really bright. No, I can't. That's like the new bot thing. Hi, can you just say my name? Can you give me a shout out? No. No, I won't. Do you want my cell phone number so you can call? There's Undertaker, so you can call and see if I need cheaper car insurance. Just let me know. If you want my social security number, I'm happy to provide that as well. Ooh, the Red Rooster, man. The Red Rooster doesn't miss a case. The Rooster's there every night. If you guys want to make sure you get a hit, the Rooster is available at auction tomorrow. The numbers mean how many of that specific parallel was printed. So this one, there's 49 total. This is numbered 36 of 49. My auto warranty is up, is for sure. But if you call me right now, we've got you pre-approved. We can get you set up. I love that. And they'll call. The new one now is they'll call and it hangs up after like one ring, and then they call right back. It's like, what? Who in the telemarketing world found out that that was a great way to do it? You could always use cheaper car insurance. It's all going up. Everything's going up. Everything's more expensive. All right, we got like half this last box left. Again, thanks, guys, for spending some of your Saturday with me. I think Dom's a great character. I don't see him wrestle enough. Last auto is not going to be a fun one. It's a, ooh, yes it is, T-Pax. Pax, she really goes all out on the autos. I don't know if that's you, Underground. I feel like that might have been you. Nice Pax. T-Pax and Braun. All right, let's see a 101. Panda cards, what's going on? Lucky Lefty, what's up? What would it be without another Quincy Elliott? 3 Quincy's in this break. Auto again. Quincy Elliott, I feel like. The Red Rooster. They hit in every break so far. 3 for 3. All right, we need a gold or a 1 of 1. Ripley. I don't know, Charlie. You got 4 chances left. There is a nice Spellbound Stone Cold Gold 8 of 10. Stone Cold. Nice one. Gold Stone Cold. How's that for rhyming? Stone Cold Gold. Sweet card. So we're on the board with a gold at least. Just one. Here we go. Carmella to 24. Charlie, is that you? If so, congrats on the Stone Cold. What do I think about Maxine Dupree? I haven't really seen her in the ring much, so I don't have a strong opinion personally. Two packs left. Still haven't pulled a 101. Rikishi. Awesome. Last pack of the case is going to yield a Charlotte Flair to 149. All right, recap coming. We got to go to random on the duel. Some of the comments, man. Some of the comments are really entertaining on YouTube. All right, Charlotte. Recap coming. Here we go. Again, guys, we got a case tomorrow night, and then we won't be back till next week. Charlotte Flair, Carmella /24, Quincy, Rooster, Mello, Nikita, Gunther, Dragon Lee, Candice, Carmella again, Ivy Nile, Tito Santana, Ariana, Seth /25, Lita /24, Jimmy Uso, Ilya, the Bulldog /24, Austin Theory, Tony D, Triple H, Mankind, The Warrior, KO /99, Alexa /80, Piper, Becky, Hank, Batista /99, The Godfather, Xia Li, Brock, Miss Elizabeth, Joe Gacy, Matt Riddle, Dragon Lee again. Stacks, Finn, EO, Waller, Shawn Michaels, Honky Tonk, JD, Omos, Butch, Triple H again, JC Jane, Scarlett, Cena /25, Tito /24, Roxanne, Shamrock, 123 Kid, Dom, Edge /99, Lola, Ricochet /24, T-Pax, Asuka, Riddle, Alba, Diesel, Becky /99, Andre, Quincy Elliott /24, Spellbound Lita /25, Scarlett again, and Kiana James /49 is a nice one. I do love the oranges. Autos that didn't make it up on the board. T-Pax is a nice one. Braun Breaker is a nice one. The Godfather, Rick Steiner red. The Miz, Cowboy Bob and Fit Finley blue. Asuka /25 should have made it up on the board, but didn't. Blair D, Rob Van Dam, Doc Hendricks, Dolph Ziggler red ink /49, Shayna /49. Top Dollar /25, and Von Wagner. HBK finally hung out tonight /80. EO, Pen Pals. Tiffany Stratton, 5 of 24. Stone Cold Gold Spellbound /10. Nikita Lyons, New Breed Red. JC. Alexa /24. Alba Fire, Grayson Waller, Redemptions, pretty good stuff. Jimmy Uso, Hulk Hogan, second Hogan we've pulled, and we're going to go to random on another Passing the Torch. This one's Cena and Kurt Angle, and then we got a Jimmy Uso and Rikishi. Give me a second to grab the laptop out, and we'll go to randoms. Brantley, what's up? Charlie, thanks so much for hanging out. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. All those auctions are live now. We are, man, are we due for a one-on-one? My monster one-on-one. All right, here we go. Random.org. I hate doing this. If you guys are bidding on spots, make sure you check the dual autograph checklist. Make sure, if you want to make sure you to avoid this, bid on both spots. First up, Rikishi, Jimmy Uso. We roll some dice. That determines how many times we randomize that list. The one on the top at the end of said number gets the card. Here we go. We're going 10 times on this one. Randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 9. This next one, the winner is 10 is Rikishi. Rikishi, you get the spot. Rikishi, you get the duel. And the big one, Passing the Torch, Cena and Kurt Angle. Cena is first, so we're going to go games. Dice roller will refresh it. We're going to roll some dice. We're going 7 times. List randomizer, John Cena, Kurt Angle. Good luck. I hate doing this. Cena and Angle in that order. We rolled the dice already 7 times. Good luck to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. John Cena, you get the card. John Cena, passing the torch, dual auto. Congratulations to the John Cena spot. John Cena's on top. 7 on the board. Congratulations. Awesome card. Awesome hit. Awesome night. I hope everybody has a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.